I love science, right? Don't get me wrong. Like, scientific method, man, I've been repping that shit since I was little. But I gotta say right now, science can be just straight up disrespectful sometimes, right? There's no other word for it. Like, putting their shit noses in a business they ain't got no, in places they ain't got no business being in. Like, okay, just for example, like I learned recently that every species of primate that comes equipped, like factory setting, has its own species of lice. Did you know that shit? I like, straight up, except for us. Humans are the only species, we got 2 species of lice. The OG elementary school lice up top, and then, yeah, down below, the crotch lice. Turns out science says we got them from gorillas. And so uncomfortable it is for me to say that sentence. I just want y'all to think about that for a second and think about the real implications of that fucking sentence, y'all. Because, I mean, you don't have to be the world's greatest detective to fucking, like, figure out that's a 2 and 2, like, that's an uncomfortable scenario right there. And science likes to sugarcoat this shit. The official term is host transfer. Like, motherfucker, like, this is a biological crime scene, not a goddamn Marriott reservation. What the fuck are you talking about? I swear, deep down, though, I mean, we all know, like, you ain't getting crotch lice from, like, high-fiving somebody, right? I mean, you gotta get crotch lice from, like, waving at a gorilla from a safe distance. Somebody, somewhere, at some point got way too cozy with some gorillas, y'all. I'm just saying, I'm here, this is what, it's not on me, I can feel you pulling away. This is on science. Like I said, fuck science, it's disrespectful. There's a whole thesis here. Because I mean, deep down, I mean, you know that shit wasn't consensual. I'm just gonna say it right now. And it's either the greatest, like, missing human engineering accomplishment of all time, that, like, gorilla rape machine, or, I mean, maybe, I guess, like, in some scenario, maybe there's a bouquet of flowers that, like, just nice enough to convince Rhonda the gorilla to bump up these voluntarily with, you know, Steve the Creep or whatever the fuck. But I don't think so. I imagine it's like just some innocent gorilla out there in the jungle, living his best gorilla life, cracking up a coconut, when old Steve comes out the shadows like, "You up?" The girl's like, "Nah, homie, I don't know what you heard, but this ain't that kind of jungle." Until it was that kind of jungle, y'all, that's what I'm saying. And that girl's gonna explain himself to his fucking gorilla homies like, "Y'all won't believe what happened to me." Let me just say, I ain't never gonna look at a banana the same way again, that's for damn sure. But, I don't know. The worst part though is like Steve the Creep ain't even like top 10 like worst human being to fuck with the animal kingdom. Like deep down, like historically speaking, I always give the first slot to whoever that motherfucker was that figured out you could make glue from boiling horse hooves. Like what the fuck, what was that guy's problem, right? Like, aside from too much free time and no adult supervision, like bless his heart, like I cannot imagine, and of all the things horses have helped us out for centuries. And that's how we're gonna repay their ass? A pat on the back like, "Thanks for the memories, champ. Now here's my pal Elmer." Motherfucker. And Elmer's glue, I don't know if you guys like, what's up with that logo? That smiling cow? What's that cow so happy about? What secrets are hiding behind that cow's smile? Because I'm gonna say, I believe that cow's the one that snitched on the horse. So where that psychotic fucking David Cronenberg farm-to-table nightmare motherfucker was, I guarantee he didn't start with the horse. Right? Because the horse is the least looky sticky motherfucker on the fucking whole farm. No. This is fantastic. It's that little cow. He said, "You want to make your fucking macaroni stick to some construction paper, bitch." Woo. All right, y'all. Hey, thank you guys so much. Thank you. Don't tell my mom I did this, please.